Welcome to Gabby's Garden Jars, where today we will walk you through building this terrarium using one of our kits. Our kits come with everything you need for 9 easy steps except for the water for misting. Step 1 is to put in the large decor, which you can glue to the bottom if you need to, or you can just set it into the jar. Next to the jar you can see some of the ingredients we'll be using later, such as the plants here, Ficus pumila and aluminum plant, as well as moss, which will come in bags. Step 2 is the drainage layer. This will go in after any large decor, and it'll serve to just hold any standing water until the humidity can balance properly. Step 3 is a thin layer of potting soil, which will go right over the drainage layer. Step 4 is an optional soil topper, either orchid bark or in this case sphagnum moss, in order to retain humidity. This layer will keep the humidity high while allowing all that excess water to pass right through. Step 5 is adding the plants and the moss. The sequence doesn't really matter, however, we usually add the large plants, then the moss, and then the small plants, but it can really be done in any. If we need to attach moss to the large decor, then we use aquarium glue, but that's not always necessary. It did not prove necessary. Steps 6 and 7 are placing small decor, as well as adding springtails. We will revisit those at the end of this video. Step 8 is misting. We use reverse osmosis or distilled water. Typically you do this every other day or so for 2 to 3 weeks or so until the moss just stays consistently damp. Oftentimes it'll require a lot shorter time than that though. Here you see that completed jar with the cheaper option, which is a glass lid. With this option, the completed jar just needs to be kept in bright indirect light. Here you see the same jar, this time with some small decor added, some crystal points. You also see it with one of our grow lights attached to a cork lid. With this option, it has all of the light that it needs, and we actually keep a couple on a dark bookshelf and a built-in 8-hour timer on the light itself. I promised earlier we'd revisit the small decor as well as the springtails that we mentioned earlier. Small decor can be glued in or just placed in. Here in this example, we just placed in the crystal points, and they're held in place by the moss and the drainage layer. As always, thanks for stopping by Gabby's Garden Jars. Like and subscribe below, and we hope to see you in person at one of the shows that we attend or on our Etsy shop or Facebook Marketplace.